80% of all white folks that was murdered in America last year was murdered by white folks. If they're not talking about white on white crime, why we want to talk about black on black?
Okay, we lie. Because I don't know who all involved and what for, but through this internet, emotionally and physically, if I ever get to see you, I do want to sit down and interrogate you and ask you some questions, do some cross-examinations and see who the subs, who the unsubs, and why I don't get the truth or closure. But what I found out and what I still know how to do, way more than what I was told. A lot of editing, mixing went on. And I don't know who all was involved. And I still understand. Look, I just lost my mother, rest in love, in memory, and heavenly paradise, 2020. But that ain't even been quite 5 years. Now, this is my son. And I do know one thing that I was taught. I got to live with this every day. This ain't no get over it real fast. Let's go parlay real fast. This ain't none of that. This is a day-to-day I got to deal with no closure. So, guess what? He don't deserve a crown. He owned one. He got exalted, and he with the MostHigh right now. Why? He felt like he didn't deserve a crown. I don't know. But guess what? That's my prince. He owned a crown. On top of that, he lived with me. I don't know why he said they gonna forget about me. What did he say that for? I ain't forget about you. I sit up here in the void zone. And I understand that. But I do know I felt something. So when I understood what he was telling me, nah, nigga, you ain't never been alone. And even when that happened to you, I was right here with him. And he thought he was alone. He thought that they had forgot about him. Soon this happened to him. He had already talked about it, and I can't understand it. The more I listen to his music, I'm trying to figure out who did all this editing, mixing, and mastering. I see a bunch of names. I'm trying to figure out a lot of stuff. I'm gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna want to see something about it, baby mama. Check this out. As far as a reunion go and checking on each other, I don't see why would we check on each other. If anything, we need to make sure we got an understanding and a closure of what happened to our son. But, some people say, they just stay in contact every other year due to things like this. So when memorials come up, I don't know how you're going to be feeling. I know how I'm going to be doing. And I also know, nah, he all the way alive with me. For one.